Hi everyone, my name is Janelle and I'm from the Marabella Open Bible Church, and I just wanted to share a brief thought with you all from Mark chapter 4 verses 35 to 40. Now in this account we see Jesus and the disciples making their way to the other side, but they're in this boat and violent winds and waves begin to blow, and the Bible even says that the waves, and it's so violent that water begins to fill the boat. Now, it's not lost on me that, some of the disciples were actually fishermen prior to their encounter of following Jesus. So, being on the water, experiencing bad conditions is not something that is new or foreign to them, but I don't think they ever experienced a storm like this. And the verses go on to say that while this is going on, Jesus is in the boat, asleep. And what stood out to me really and truly was the question that the disciples asked. They said, "Teacher, don't you care that we are going to die?" I think it's safe to say that they were truly rocked by this storm. And like the disciples, sometimes we could go through ordeals that can make us feel like Jesus does not care or that he's not concerned. That fear and that pain could lead us to make that kind of assumption. But in those moments, it's very important that we lean on the word of God and we lean on what we know about the character of God, and we could see from there that those assumptions that we are making are far from the truth. When Jesus woke up, he spoke to the winds and he spoke to the waves and he said, "Be still." And then he asked a question to the disciples. He said, "Why are you afraid?" Now it's easy for us to take a judgmental stance when we're reading this. These are the disciples. They walked with God. They saw the miracles that Jesus did. They knew the man. And here they are, allowing a present situation to make them forget everything that they experienced before. But if we look back at our own lives, we could see that there have been times where circumstances have come up and we've forgotten our history with Jesus. And so that is my reminder to us today. Remember your history with Jesus. We have not been promised a life that would be free of circumstances and challenges. But even in those moments, your faith can be built by leaning on the word of God, as I said before, what you know about his character, and then go through your history with Jesus. You'll see. He's come through for you time and time again, and he'll continue to do so.